Don't we all just love Facebook memories and how they pop up at random stuff? So I went and looked at myself because I just, for shits and giggles. So, but 2 years ago, I announced that I wasn't part of Beachbody anymore. And I still get questions every now and then, and I don't mind answering it, on a personal level. But I just was like, man, all right. People, I don't know, things have changed so much since 2 years ago. And it's crazy because the way I look at myself 2 years ago, I was not in a healthy state. I was not in a healthy mind. And I was basically running myself ragged. I was stressed, really, really stressed. And I could see it, how stressed I was. It's pretty bad. It's just crazy to see yourself and how much you have grown from 2 years ago, or even 3, 4, 5 years ago. I mean, I'm not the same person that y'all knew when I was a teenager, okay? People grow and people move on and people experiment things and people find their niche in life and they find what goals that they want. They find who they really want to be in life. And you shouldn't allow something to stop you from doing that. You shouldn't focus on things that are probably temporarily in your life. And you should definitely, dial in more on your personal values and your morals and what type of person you want to be for yourself. A lot of the things that I did in the past was very basically confusion. I didn't know what I wanted. I thought it sounded good, it seemed good, and it wasn't working for me. So I had to make some changes. It's just crazy. I just was in my thoughts. The girls are still sleeping, but I look back on different things. I'm still like sort of the same person, but not really. We always grow. We always continue to grow and learn more about ourselves. And just whenever I took that step to step away from something that I just didn't agree with anymore, it opened up a lot of other opportunities for myself. And I felt like that was needed. And sometimes when you think things are going good and you're at a standstill, sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith and change your direction in your life and just try something different and new and embrace the changes. And if that doesn't work, you're still young. We still got a lot of life to live. People don't start living until 40 or 50 sometimes, okay? So never give up. Just never give up. You're gonna go through some bumps. You're gonna go through some highs. You're gonna go through some lows. You're gonna struggle, and you're gonna struggle some more. And it's very painful. There are things in life that happens, and it's nothing that we can control for ourselves, and there's nothing we can do to prevent things from happening, but it's more or less taking care of yourself and realizing that you are in control of your feelings. You are in control of your future. You make the decisions in order to get where you want to go. And that's what I realized 2 years ago, that I was following a path that was meant for someone else, not me. I was following a crowd that was meant for someone else, not me. So it was very tough, and I lost friends from it. So, and it happens. Shit happens. Whatever. But I'm still me, and I'm still working on me. It's hard sometimes to really just let certain people go, and when they serve no more purpose in your life. And I've lost plenty of good people, and it's just because we have different paths set out for us, and that's okay. I don't hate people. Life happens, and you move on from it. You do what you got to do, and it's okay. I don't hold grudges against people. People who have treated me like dirt, abandoned me, whatever you want to call it. But it makes me a stronger person because I know that it makes me refocus on me. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. I know what I need to do in order to be that role model for my girls. I know these things. Nobody has to tell them for me. So just a little pep talk, because I kind of enjoy watching some Facebook memories And then other times I'm like, I was such an immature little brat. Oh my God. Things from like 9-10 years ago. I'm like, holy hell. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm glad I'm adulting now, because like back then I was just this angry little girl. That's all I was. I was very angry. But if you know me, you can imagine what I was going through. I've been through some shit. But yeah, I'm just glad that I kind of have a better aspect, better outlook on life. And I'm a mom now, so big blessing there. That saved me being a mom and being the best person I can for my girls. Of course, gotta give credit to Clay, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a mom. Gotta give credit to Daddy. I just got teary-eyed. I'm sorry, guys. It's too early for that, but you could tell that I get emotional when I talk about my babies. But yeah. So I know people that are just like, oh my God, Facebook memories. I don't know. I kind of take it as like a constructive criticism type thing, like things I used to do and things I do now, and just to see like the progression from it. I don't know. I get amazed by it, because I know people change. We all change over time. We may not realize it, but we do. And some people just are stuck in a vicious cycle. And, one day they will realize it and they'll wake up. And they may make that change for themselves finally. But all we can do is just hope for the best and live our lives the best we can.